first, a bit of a history lesson. So a couple of weeks ago, maybe even a month or so now, I got a nice email from the nice people over at LESDIY reaching out and saying, Phil, we would like you to review one of our products. So I thought, why not? Fantastic. They very kindly agreed to send me over a product free of charge. That's why there's a promotional thing popping up here. And I said I'd have a look at it. Now, I did a video on the channel a couple of weeks back showing the website off and showing what it's all about. You can get 20% discount as well if you sign up using the link below. It's all there. And obviously this website is LESDIY. Go and search for it. The link will be in the comments down below as well, and in the description. But it arrived. It arrived about 6 weeks later, and it's turned up. And here it is. Well packaged. Now, I haven't opened this yet. Look, I haven't opened it. It's still absolutely sealed up, so I'm going to open it at the same time as you guys are. Now, again, full disclosure, this has been sent free of charge by the nice people at LESDIY. They haven't been asked to see the video, they haven't been asked to see it before it goes live, so you're going to see exactly the same time as they're going to see it. So, let's get this opened up and take a look. Now, they do specialise in MOCs. They deal with the MOCs, the Lego. This isn't official Lego in here, it's Lego style. So what do I get? Let's have a look. Oh. Oh. Well, okay. That's a box. LESDIY. 1,581 pieces. So what they've sent me for free, if you can't tell already, this is the body part to go with the Stormtrooper helmet that I've got upstairs. So I've wanted that for a while. And yeah, they sent it over for free. Let's open it up and have a look. I mean, it's a nice box. Normally when you get MOCs or anywhere, it just turns up in a plastic bag. Not this time. It's a decent box. Let's have a look. Ooh. So we've got a LESDIY sticker. I'll be using that. We've got the instructions. I'm guessing that that's a QR code that you can get the instructions for. So again, I'll use that. And then in here, we have got what seems to be all the pieces. Now, this is normally what looks like from AliExpress. It has come from China, you can tell. But let's have a look at some of these. There's no markings on any of these. Methinks I get the feeling this is going to be an empty everything and rebuild it job. And at 1,581 pieces, that's going to be a bit of a task. So I'll show you the website a little bit later on where you get them from and everything, but I've said it again, LESDIY. Should put a counter somewhere for this. But I'm going to go and look at the instructions. So let's go and have a look at the instructions. I'll put them on the screen and we'll see what they look like. Okay? Instructions time.
So when you click on the QR code in whatever format you want to do it, this is what you get. You get the Stormtrooper Revised or Super Stormtrooper Revised Google Drive, which has been shared with you. And if you download that, there we go. And then when you open it up, you get the PDF file that looks something like this. And the instructions are, there's 510 pages, pretty beefy. And it gives the instructions as if it was a proper Lego set. So you get the what it's going to look like, this section. And then you've got the building instructions all the way down. 2, 3, 4, all the way down to 510. And if you go to page 510, it gives you a breakdown of the pieces that are actually included within the set. So these are all the bits that you want. If you want to go and make your own up, but this is just like a normal Lego set. You get this at the very end, so you can check what you're meant to be having. And then you get the final view. It also gives you instructions as well on what to do with the Stormtrooper helmet. So this set only comes with the actual body from the neck downwards. So it tells you what to do with the official Lego Stormtrooper helmet to make it fit on the actual torso. So you've got to remove the, like you say, it says remove the stand, remove the 2 black plates in here, give or take, and then fit it in. So that's what we're going to go and do. But before we do that, I thought it was worth maybe even showing it on the LESDIY website. So this is lesdiy.com. You can have a look through it, and it tells you what you actually get. So a designer called Albo made this, and I will talk about this a bit later on, but LESDIY do give them a commission. They have got a contract with them in order to do it. So that's, again, good for these guys that design these things. Down below, we have got the Noob 20 as 20% off your order. So go and use it. And yeah, just a bit of a slideshow about what you're going to get in here and how big it is. Bit of a description. Some reviews. Is there any reviews in there? No, there's no reviews in there. I'll see what mine's like, and then I might write a review. So if you go on this website, you might see the review. And then there's related products as well. So there's like the other set. Mandalorian one's quite good. Oh, Dark Trooper. Where's Darth Vader? There's Darth Vader. Look at that. Oh, tempted. LESDIY, if you're listening. That could be the next one that I want. So yeah, so there we go. I've shown you the website. I've shown you the unboxing. I've shown you what the instructions look like. There's only one thing left to go and do. Let's go and build it. Let's get the good old favourite time lapse out.
It's a bit of a half-time report. I'll say half-time, it's taken us ages to get to this point. So this is what you get in the set. And this is it fully built. Took ages. Because like I said, none of the bags were labelled up, so I had to open every single bag and do it. So this is what you get. It's a pretty sturdy build. It's solid enough. It's very solid, in fact. It's heavy. There is a pin in here that stops the leg from moving. You can take that pin out to enable the legs to move. I don't want it because they seem pretty weak to me, but I prefer it stood up. The arms articulate and move as you want to. The arms can also spin round as well if you need to. But now I'm going to go and put his head on because he's looking a bit headless. So let's go and get the head on. I'll come back in a minute when it's done. And here we are. The completed full Stormtrooper helmet mock-up. I've had to do the sidewards view and not have it on a tripod because it's a big old beast. Look at it. So obviously I've added the helmet. This is my Star Wars Stormtrooper helmet from the collection. Added to the rest of the body. It does look mightily impressive, doesn't it? And when you compare it to the upscaled minifigure that Lego themselves do, what a difference in size it is. Now, a couple of points that I'm going to mention in here. It's a great build. It took me an age to build it. The packages and the packets that all the Lego came in, all the building blocks came in, they weren't labelled, so I had to empty every single one out and find them individually from the instructions. So that added a bit of time in. But you know, some people like doing that, so it's all good. Over 1,500 pieces in this, and for a price of £113 this costs, without the helmet obviously, £113. It's cheaper than normal Lego. However, this isn't Lego that you're getting. This is a Lego copy. Basically, it's Lego compatible, is how LESDIY put it. It's £113. That's in good old English British sterling. But some of that does go to the MOC designer. So I've reached out to LESDIY to find out a few questions, and one of them they answered was the MOC designers get commission for every single one. So you might be able to find these somewhere else for cheaper, but the original designer isn't getting any money out of them. So you have to bear that in mind as well. They are an ethical seller. They do have contracts with all the MOC designers. The box it came in, what a sturdy box it was. It was probably better than Lego's proper boxes, to be fair. It was a really sturdy box. It had the description on the top. Everything was well packaged inside. You've got the QR code for the instructions. The instructions themselves are really good instructions, absolutely followed. Didn't lose track anywhere of any of them. They all worked absolutely fine. There was no issues with the instructions. And it just looks brilliant. Look at it. It's really heavy as well. It's solid. It's absolutely solid. It's hard to lift up with just one hand. The arms are movable. The legs are movable as well, but you've got a choice. There's a pin that goes through here. Sorry, Mr. Stormtrooper. There's a pin that goes through there that holds the legs together so they don't move. However, you can remove that pin and articulate the legs if you want it walking. Now, it's heavy, so I don't know how you're going to get it to walk. So I'm going to keep it like this. You'll see that I've got my helmet on there as well. Now, those of you that know me know that all my helmets are lit up. So I've got the light up there as well, which makes it pop even more. It's a lovely set. It really is nice. Now, the kind people at LESDIY have given me a 20% discount code. So if you use the discount code noob20, it will be in the comments down below, noob20, you will get 20% off any order that you put in. There's an affiliate link as well down below. So if you click that, you know you're helping out the channel. So yeah, it did take a little bit of time to come. So it took about 3 or 4 weeks to come from the day I got told I was coming. And the reason for that is they're all individually packed. They get all the parts, they get the part list from the back of the instructions, and they pack each individual brick that you need. So care and attention does go into these models. It's £113 for this in particular one without the head. I've done a review as well. I've done a video before going through the LESDIY video website. So if you go and have a look and check that out as well and go and see what you think. But yeah, this is going to look really nice in my collection. It's going to look really nice alongside the other helmets as well. And I'm actually wondering, do I need to go and buy some more? The Darth Vader one looks really nice because you get the lightsaber with it. But that's for another day. This actual set itself looks really nice. All the detail around the legs and the back areas. That's just moved there because the wires have moved. The detail on the front, the solidness of the legs, it just looks really nice. So let me know what you think, guys. Do you want me to get some more of these? Do you want me to have a look at some more? Like and comment down below, and we'll see you next time.